What's up, YouTube? I'm Brad Gauvin and I'm starting a YouTube channel. So some of the things that are coming out of this video is really just an introduction to who I am, why I want to be on YouTube, some of the YouTube journeys that I'm hoping to document with your help, and then what I kind of expect to come out of this, and hopefully you can help me find out how to do this the right way. So with that said, as you can see, I am setting up a kind of a YouTube studio for myself. I don't have it right. I'm fortunate enough that my wife is a photographer, and so she let me have one of her old cameras, and I have some great lighting. However, I'm sure there's a lot of echo in here and it's not the best audio quality. I've got a couple of like soundproof panel things that I'll be putting up, hopefully getting better light, better visual quality. I don't have a computer that I can edit videos yet, so a lot of this stuff is going to be built or brought in, and I'm going to document that. Hopefully you can see that in the future. So let's get into this. First off, who am I? I'm Brad Gauvin. I am a lot of things to a lot of people. I wear many different hats, and it's one of the reasons why I think YouTube would be a great platform for me to bring some of my experience and knowledge to help you in the YouTube world grow and adapt and overcome, hopefully in positive ways. First thing you should probably know about me is that I am a father. I have 3 toddlers that keep me busy regularly. I have to do this recording during naps and when they go to bed. Otherwise, it's just utter chaos. I'm also a father. I just said that. I'm a husband. I have a wonderful wife who, again, does photography amongst other things. I'm also a PhD student. This is an area that I've spent a lot of time in. I've been more or less going to school full-time for 11 years. I have a lot of education underneath my belt, and I finally got to a PhD degree. So that's one of the things that I want to talk about with you. We'll save the details for another video. Another thing about me is that I am in the military. I've been in the Air Force for 15 years. So I have a lot of unique experiences, as any veteran does, and hopefully I can bring some of that perspective to YouTube. I've been in maintenance, I've been in administration, I've been in operations, and I've done a lot of special projects in the military, and a lot of those things I've really enjoyed, not all of them, but one of the things that I always enjoyed is when I was able to do courses and teach classes for the military and bring knowledge to others. That's one of the things that helped lead me to YouTube. Is I currently do a course for military members, and it's one of my favorite things that I get to do. And so hopefully I can take that knowledge and experience and bring that to you. Another thing that I am is I am an amateur theologian, and I say that because I don't have a lot of formal training. I simply love reading about theology. I love reading about Christian theology, but also Muslim theology and Judaism. I like the attributes that they have, I like the characteristics, and I love digging in and talking with people about their belief systems and how they see the world. So a lot of these elements bring me together, being the student, being the military, being the theology, being the family. All of these come together, and they're major elements in my life that give me some unique experiences, and hopefully, like I've said, I can bring that to you. So why YouTube and why podcasts? I bring up podcasts because that's going to be part of this discovery process. I've invested in some podcast equipment that I have currently being shipped to my house because I don't know where I want to go with this. But what I do know is that I have had some experiences in the recent past that says that I have experience for people. One of those experiences is that I hired someone, my organization hired someone, I was part of that process, who came in to be an expert in efficiencies. And when we got this individual's resume and we looked over it, everyone was impressed with everything that this person had done. And I looked at it and I had actually done all the same things. I just never put it on my resume. And so it really made me think that we're going to pay this person very well now to come in and teach us things that I know. Now, she did a great job and I would highly recommend her. But I thought maybe if I polish myself up and put myself out there, I too can be as much of a help as she was to my organization. Especially if I've got the same talent and skills, some of them being a little bit more. So as I dig into this, I'm trying to figure out what this YouTube journey looks like. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately about what to do, how to do it, all of the aspects, the thumbnails, the video editing, the acoustics, the lighting, the how do you set up, how do you do the keywords, how do you monetize this. I'm trying to get all the help I can because I really don't have a clue. I've gotten a couple of books, YouTube for Businesses. Again, my primary reason for getting this is it was actually given to me, so I'm looking for free resources as much as possible. One that I did purchase was the Podcast Journal because I'm hoping this kind of gives me more of a guide to things to think about, or rather the things that I wouldn't necessarily think about as I go through this, and hopefully I can find information that is beneficial to you as a viewer, and as well as me as the content creator. Some of the other aspects is I'm going to be building a computer. I've purchased a whole bunch of parts. I've never built a computer before, and now I'm going to figure this thing out. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I've already spent a lot of money in this, and I really want to get it right. I know I won't. I know I'm going to fail, but I'm hoping if I kind of capture that journey, that I'll find my niche, I'll find my voice, and that you guys will be able to see it from start to finish. That's the one thing about YouTube that I've found that you don't have a lot of, is they've got a lot of recommendations of what you should do to start a YouTube channel, but nobody's doing a YouTube channel right from the get-go when they don't know and trying to figure it out. So really that's my focus starting out. We'll see where we go with this, but right now that's what I have to offer. My commitment to you is that I will record as many steps as possible, and I'll keep it in as realistic as possible. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't have a video editing computer right now, so this video I'm gonna upload it unedited, the one-shot take, simply because I couldn't do it at the time. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna record it 2 or 3 times to figure out those key elements, but starting out, I'm not gonna edit. First off, I don't have an editing computer. I don't have the ability to edit. So you'll see this as ugly as it is, and hopefully you can see it polish itself up and become something better and better. Join me on this journey. Hopefully you can like the video. Hopefully you'll subscribe to see more videos coming out. But again, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see where this goes. Hopefully it's beneficial for you as it is for me. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.